And it's going to start today with some great weather.
Yeah, we're going to continue to see these warm conditions that we saw here over the weekend as well. Yesterday, the high temperature was 63 degrees in Eugene. If you're thinking, okay, it's March, you know, we're starting to move into the spring season. We've already set our clocks forward 1 hour. Daylight saving time has begun. So yeah, 60s, that's normal, right? Well, no, not so much. Temperatures typically this time of year only get into the mid 50s. So we're talking 8 degrees above average yesterday. The record actually not that much warmer than we were. 69 is the record set back in 2005. Now the low yesterday morning, we did drop down to 31. Started out with a little bit of frost early in the day. It's more typical to only drop down into the mid 30s. Didn't see any rainfall this weekend, and now when we look at the rain deficit since the first of the year, we're talking over 10 inches of rain, below what we would typically have seen at this point here in the calendar year. So we have seen a dry winter, and that pattern is going to continue this week. We weren't the only warm ones. It was 60 in Corvallis, mid 60s from Roseburg down into Medford. Also saw those upper 50s in North Bend yesterday, 61 in Redmond, and 60 up in the Dalles. And many of us continuing to see that heat again this morning. We've seen some clouds roll into the northern half of the state, even some showers up here along the northern Oregon coast, and that's helping to keep us a bit warmer this morning. We're sitting at 49 degrees here at the start of the day. That's only, again, about 6 degrees below what we would typically see for a high temperature this time of year. That visibility is at the full 10 miles. It should be an easy commute into work or school this morning. That high pressure moving in from the south, that jet stream continuing to nudge further and further into southern Canada. And so even though we do have a pretty sizable storm developing here in the central Pacific that is tapping into some warm tropical moisture, all of that moisture is going to be carried here into western Washington, southern Canada, and just right here along the northern Oregon coast. The rest of us seeing dry conditions, but we'll also see some of that heat here that's coming in from the tropics, and we're also going to see some of the cloud cover as well. On Precision Cast, our computer model, this lets you know when and where you can expect the clouds and the rainfall. And again, those clouds, they stick with us today, tomorrow, Wednesday, even into Thursday. But you can see all the rainfall that stays to the north of us. Now, as we head into the end of the week, we'll start to see some of those showers pushing down here into the southern part of the state as well. But again, that doesn't happen until about Friday. So for those of you along the coast, you're looking at those mid 50s again today, staying mostly cloudy. Winds will be from the north at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Temperatures continue to climb through Wednesday up to about 59. Again, still staying cloudy, but that rain, that's going to hold off until Friday. A few scattered showers Friday, and then off and on as we head into the weekend. The Umpqua Basin, quite toasty today. We're talking mid 60s for you. Partly sunny skies there. Winds will stay calm. And you're also going to continue to see those temperatures climb with each day. We're talking nearly 70 degrees by Wednesday. And then as we head into the end of the week, it'll cool off a bit. We'll see some showers rolling in by Saturday. The Cascades, warm there as well. Snow level clear up to 7,500 feet. Low 50s there at the pass. Mostly cloudy skies. You're looking at mid 50s as you head down into the foothills. Central Oregon, mostly cloudy, but also quite warm with those highs in the upper 50s and low 60s. You'll be back into the low 60s here Tuesday all the way through Thursday. Not seeing any chances for rainfall until this weekend. And for the valley, highs will be back into the low 60s. Partly sunny skies today, staying dry, and will continue to stay dry but cloudy and warm all the way through the middle part of the week. Our first shot of rain not until this weekend.